For the love of the game, that certainly describes Barbara Berkmeyer in golf. A legendary golfer probably doesn't describe her prowess in the game. She has played at an amateur level at such a high level for decades for the love of the game. Considering this, Barbara won the Missouri Women's Championship in 1965. 37 years later, 37 years, she finished second in the 2002 USGA Senior Women's Championship. In between, Barbara won the Missouri Women's Amateur 5 times. 10 times she won the state senior championship. 8 times she won St. Louis Women's District crowns. She needs a whole room at her home for all the trophies. Barbara was the first female athlete to receive an athletic scholarship at the University of Missouri. Please welcome one of the best ever, Barbara Berkmeyer. And Jim Holtgrave, maybe not maybe, he's the best amateur ever from St. Louis, is in Europe with the Walker Cup. So he couldn't be here, but he said to Barbara, "This is wonderful that you're being inducted in the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame. Barbara is truly one of the golfing champions of St. Louis. Her contribution to the game is exceptional. We should all aspire to align with Barbara and learn from her. Barbara exemplifies what golf teaches us in life: integrity, humility, respect for others, and simple kindness. I'm honored and humbled to know Barbara." So congratulations, Barbara, from Jim Holtgrave.
So
Mr. Twellman will
yes.
participate here.
It's taken me 25 years. I owe you an apology. I was 11 years old. We're playing Norwood Hills. I hit into your group.
Yes.
I've owed you an apology for 25 years, and I just wanted to. I'm so sorry, and it was actually my brother.
A great champion, and so many different championships. Is there, Barbara, anything that stands out for you? Any particular win, any particular event that really is in your mind's eye that you liked more than the others?
First of all, isn't this wonderful? I'm having such a good time. It's like history that I have grown up in St. Louis with, and just to see all of these wonderful people and to be surrounded. I'm the only woman up here. I feel like Carly. But anyway, it's wonderful to be with all these handsome men. But anyway, I have been blessed with good health and supportive people around me, and I can't even... my golf career is almost embarrassing. I look at all these wonderful athletes, and all I've done is play golf all my life. And I've just had so much pleasure that it's never necessarily seemed like work. And I can't really think of anything that stands out, because I guess when I won my first state golf tournament, that was probably wonderful. But it's been so many years ago that it's kind of a fading memory.
But when you, and everybody up here shares something in common, everybody that's being honored tonight is an intensely competitive person. And you must have had that. To win 10 consecutive Missouri Amateur Championships, to do as much as you did, your competitive edge must be really sharp.
Well, I always used to say I didn't like to lose. It wasn't that winning, I just didn't like that feeling of losing. It's not real fun. So as a consequence, I think I always played not to lose rather than to win.
Yeah. And the other thing that happened over the course of your career is that equipment in golf changed so much. How did that change your game?
I would not be playing now. You just go down in the basement, because I still have the clubs I played as a kid, and you pick them up. I couldn't even get them back. I mean, the equipment has extended our life, and the Magic golf cart too.
Oh, yeah.
The Magic bus. Yes.
We received an email from your son, Skip, and he said this means so much to him, not just because of your golf career, but because you're a Hall of Fame human being. The work that you did with Nairings Hall, getting that scholarship, like we mentioned, at the University of Missouri. There's something to be said for winning with class. Can you talk about the pride that you take in doing that?
Well, I was blessed with a wonderful father and mother, and my father used to say, "Now, Barbara, You go out there and swing like a man, but act like a lady. And that was his advice to me. And so I've tried to do that. I know I've slipped up a few times, but I've tried.
And the other thing is Barbara's been heavily involved with education as a teacher, as a curator at the University of Missouri. I know education is very important to you as well.
Yes, and taught school for 25 years, middle school. So.
Well, we're thrilled to welcome you into the St. Louis Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Thank you.
That's my pleasure.
Barbara Berkmeyer.
Barbara Berkmeyer.